walking through the shadows far too long, living life like something's always wrong. But then you came and lit a match inside my soul. Now I'm finally feeling whole. Your love's a wildfire I can't contain, running through my heart like a runaway train. You've awakened something I thought was dead. Now I'm living in the moment instead of hiding from the world outside. With you there's nothing left to hide. I can feel the change inside of me, breaking chains and setting free all the dreams I locked away. Baby, you're my brand new day. Everything is possible now. You showed me how. We're burning bright like stars against the night. Nothing's gonna dim our light. We're unstoppable together, you and I, reaching for the endless sky. Burning bright with every heartbeat strong. This is where we both belong. In this fire we've created, no more waiting, no more jaded. We're burning bright tonight. Burning bright, so bright tonight. Tonight. I remember who I was before your kiss, living in the darkness, in the abyss. You pulled me out and showed me how to live, taught me how to finally give my heart completely without fear. Now that you are here, my dear, everything makes perfect sense at last. We're not defined by our past. We're writing new stories every day in our own special way. I can feel the fire in my chest. With you I am my very best. All the doubts have disappeared. The future's never been so clear. Everything is beautiful now. We made it somehow. Oh, we're burning bright like stars against the night. Nothing's gonna dim our light. We're unstoppable together, you and I, reaching for the endless sky. Burning bright with every heartbeat strong. This is where we both belong. In this fire we've created, no more waiting, no more jaded. We're burning bright tonight. Burning bright, so bright tonight. Let him try to blow us out, we'll just burn brighter, there's no doubt. Our love's a flame that never dies, it only multiplies and multiplies. We're eternal in this glow. This is all I need to know, that you and I were meant to be, burning bright for eternity. We're burning bright like stars against the night. Baby, we're a gorgeous sight. We're unstoppable together, hand in hand, making our own promised land. Burning bright with every breath we take, every choice we choose to make. In this fire that we started, two souls never to be parted. We're burning bright tonight. Forever burning bright tonight. Burning bright light. Burning bright light. We're burning bright tonight. Found a box of Polaroids beneath my bed tonight. Faded colors bleeding into white. Your smile frozen in a moment long ago, when we were young and didn't know that summer ends and people change. The hearts grow cold and love feels strange. I hold each photo to the light.
trying to remember how it felt that night when you were mine and I was yours, before we closed those heavy doors. There's one of us at the county fair, cotton candy sticky in your hair. Your eyes were laughing at some joke I made. Now the laughter's just a shade of who you were or who I thought. All the battles that we fought seem so silly looking back at these Polaroids turning black. Around the edges worn by time, but still you're beautiful, still mine. Polaroid ghosts dancing in my room, bringing back the joy, bringing back the gloom of loving someone who's no longer there. But in these frames you're everywhere. Polaroid ghosts won't fade away. They haunt me gently every day, reminding me of what we had, the good times and the bad. These Polaroid ghosts of you. Here's the one outside your parents' house, the day you wore your mother's blouse. We were heading to the beach that day, before the world got in our way. And here's the last one that we took, the sadness in your final look, like you already knew somehow that we were living in the now for the very last time together, before we said goodbye forever. I put them back inside the box where they've been sitting like locked thoughts. I can't throw them away just yet, though moving on means to forget. These ghosts that visit me at night in Polaroid faded light. Maybe one day I'll be strong enough to finally move along, but tonight I'll let them stay. These ghosts from yesterday. Polaroid ghosts dancing in my room, bringing back the joy, bringing back the gloom of loving someone who's no longer there. But in these frames you're everywhere. Polaroid ghosts won't fade away. They haunt me gently every day, reminding me of what we had, the beautiful and the sad. These Polaroid ghosts of you. Forever Polaroid ghosts of you.
I see the fire burning in your eyes. No more hiding, no more lies. Take my hand, we're getting out of here. Leave behind our every fear. The city lights are calling us. Jump on board this midnight bus. We've got nothing left to lose and everything to choose. Tonight's the night we come alive. Baby, let's just drive we're finally free at last. This is our moment to shine. Run with me tonight through the neon glow, faster than the speed of letting go. We're electric, we're on fire, reaching higher and higher. Run with me tonight, don't look back. We're racing on this one-way track, to forever, to the stars above. This is what it means to love. Run with me tonight. Run with me tonight. When the morning comes, we'll still be here, together without fear. We ran away and found ourselves, no one else, just you and me. This is our destiny. Run with me tonight through the neon glow, faster than we've ever known. We're electric, we're alive, together we will survive. Run with me tonight, straight ahead to the future that we'll create instead of the past that held us down. We're the kings and queens of this town. Run with me tonight, forever run with me
September rain on empty streets tonight. Your umbrella sheltered us from life. We walk for hours with nowhere to go. Time moves like honey, sweet and slow. Your perfume mixed with autumn air. I reached out and touched your hair. You smile that smile that stops the world. My beautiful, my only girl. Every step we took felt like a dance, lost forever in that trance of perfect moments slipping by. Can we stay here just a little longer? Make this feeling so much stronger. Let the world fade away. In slow motion we will stay. Slow motion, September, falling leaves. Every moment harder to believe that something this perfect could be real. But your hand in mine is all I feel. Slow motion, September, you and me, moving through a dream so carefully. Don't let this night ever end. My lover and my best friend. In slow motion, September. Coffee shop with fogged up windows warm. We sat for hours away from the storm. You drew our names inside a heart on the glass, our work of art. The waitress smiled, she knew our story. Young love in all its glory. Your eyes reflecting candlelight. Everything about that night still plays inside my weary mind. A treasure that I'll always find when life gets hard and cold. Can we go back just one more time to when your heart was only mine? Let the world disappear, keep you forever near. Slow motion, September, falling leaves. Every moment harder to believe that something this perfect could be September. If I could freeze one single frame, it would be you calling out my name through the September rain that night, when everything felt right. No past to haunt, no future fear, just you and me right here in slow motion, in slow time. Forever yours, forever mine. Slow motion September, falling leaf, the sweetest dream. I still believe that something this perfect could be real. Your love is all I'll ever feel. Slow motion September, you and me, moving through eternity. This night will never end. You're my forever friend. In slow motion September, sweet September. Ah, September. Found your mixtape in a dusty box today. Your handwriting on the label faded gray. Side it says, for the nights we can't forget. Side B whispers, no regrets, no regrets. I press play and your voice filled the room, like you never left, like flowers still in bloom. Static hiss and your favorite song takes me back where I belong, to summer nights that felt like home, when we were never alone. Rewind the tape, play it again, back to the start, back to when everything was possible. We were unstoppable. Cassette memories spinning slow, playing scenes from long ago. Your laughter captured on magnetic tape, a love that time could never erase. Cassette memories on repeat, every song sounds bittersweet. I'm pressing pause on moving on, 'cause here with you is where I belong, in these cassette memories. Track 3 still makes my heartbeat race, the one we played the night I kissed your face, under streetlights on your mother's street. The world was ours, the moment so complete. Now I'm older, but this tape won't age, frozen forever on this fragile stage. Every crackle tells our story true, of me and you, me and you, and you. The tape might wear, but I won't forget the best days of my life, no regret. Rewind the tape one more time, back to your hand holding mine. Everything felt magical, you were so beautiful. Cassette memories spinning slow, playing scenes from long ago. Your laughter captured on magnetic tape, a love that time could never erase. Cassette memories on repeat, every song sounds bittersweet. I'm pressing pause on moving on, 'cause here with you is where I belong, in these cassette memories. Side A faces
we never end too soon. But seasons change and tapes run out. Still I play them when I'm feeling doubt that love like ours exists at all. Then I hear you through the static call. Cassette memory spinning slow. The greatest love I'll ever know. Your voice still echoes through the hiss. Every word, every kiss. Cassette memories never die. Frozen in time, you and I'll keep rewinding all my life to when you called me yours tonight. Cassette memories, forever cassette memories. 2 a.m. and the phone rings soft. Your voice pulls me from sleep aloft into this moment sweet and clear. Just to know that you are near. Even through the static line, your words feel like the finest wine. You talk about everything and nothing. Our hearts start rushing in this late night sacred space where I can almost see your face. Feel the telephone wire glow. You tell me about your day at work, all the little things that hurt, and somehow sharing makes it light. Everything will be alright. I tell you things I've never said to anyone inside my head, but with you it feels so safe. Like I found my perfect place in these midnight conversations. All my hesitations fade away. Don't hang up to stay a while. I can hear you smile through the phone across the miles. Your voice makes it all worthwhile. Moonlit telephone connecting us tonight. Your voice makes everything feel right. I'm holding on to every word you say, wishing you weren't so far away. Moonlit telephone, this silver thread keeps me company by night until I fall asleep with you still there, whispering through the midnight air. This moonlit telephone brings you home, brings you One day we won't need this phone to feel like we're not alone. One day I'll hold you in my arms and into your heart, even when we're miles apart. I'm holding on to every breath you take, every promise that we made. Bullet telephone, this golden thread weaves dreams around my head. You fall asleep with me still here. Your voice is all I need to hear. This moonlit telephone, you're never alone, never
Three hours on this highway straight, headlights cutting through the lake. Night fog that's rolling in. Got some things I need to say, and then maybe I can finally rest. Get these feelings off my chest. The dashboard glows a soft green light. My only witness here tonight as I confess what I've been hiding. All this time I've been residing in a prison of my fear. I never told you how I felt. Every time you smiled I'd melt. In cyberplay you smiled I'd melt. In cyber played it cool instead. Said things I never really meant when all I wanted was to hold you close and let the truth be told that you're the one I think about in every moment full of doubt. You're my certainty, my truth, since way back in our youth. Mile marker 99, running out of time to say what needs saying before my heart stops playing these games with it. Dashboard confessions in the night, finally getting this right. I love you, always have, always will. My heart won't stay still. Dashboard confessions setting me free from who I pretended to be. I'm heading to your door right now, gonna tell you somehow that you're my everything. These dashboard confessions, my dashboard confessions tonight. Exit 23 ahead, I rehearse the words I say instead of joking like I always do. When I'm standing next to you, your street is just 5 minutes more. Then I'm knocking on your door, my heart is racing, can't slow down. I'm finally leaving this ghost town of pretending that I don't care when you're my only prayer. My marker 110, here I go again, putting my heart out there, hoping that you still care about what we could be. Dashboard confessions in the night, finally getting this right. I love you, always have, always will. My heart won't stay still. Dashboard confessions setting me free from who I pretended to be. I'm heading to your door right now, gonna tell you somehow that you're my everything. These dashboard confessions, my dashboard confessions tonight. What if you don't feel the same? What if this is just a game I'm playing with myself again? But what if this could be the end of loneliness, of fear?
heaven's waiting here, just around this final bend. What if we could start again? These dashboard confessions led me here, made everything so clear. Dashboard confessions brought me home. I'm done being alone. I love you, need you, want you here. Let me make it clear. Dashboard confessions saved my life, made me realize that you're worth the risk, worth the fall, worth losing it all. You're my everything. These dashboard confessions led me to your door. Can't hide anymore.
Painting gold across the town. I walk these streets we used to roam, but now I walk them all alone. The air is crisp and smells like you, of cinnamon and morning dew. Your favorite season came around, but you're nowhere to be found. Still I feel you in the breeze, whispering through the ember trees. We carved our names in that old oak, shared secrets and inside jokes. Underneath its branches wide, you kissed me and I felt alive. Now autumn's back, but you're not here to watch the leaves fall year by year. I stand beneath that tree tonight. The moon is full, the air is right for memories to come flooding back of everything we had. The season changes, but my heart stays frozen at the start of when we fell in love back then. Can we fall again? Autumn whispers your name to me through every fallen leaf. In the cool October air, I feel you everywhere. Autumn whispers soft and low, telling me what I already know, that you were the greatest season of my life. Through the joy and through the strife, these autumn whispers won't let go. They tell me so, they tell me so. They tell me so, they tell me so. I bought your favorite pumpkin spice, sat alone, it wasn't nice without you there to share the taste of all the moments that we waste by being stubborn, being proud. I wanna scream your name out loud into the autumn evening sky and ask you please to tell me why we let this beautiful thing die when we could still try. The seasons asking me to choose. Do I have more to lose by reaching out, by making amends before autumn ends? Autumn whispers your name to me through every fallen leaf. In the cool October air, I feel you everywhere. Autumn whispers soft and low, telling me what I already know, that you were the greatest season of my life. Through the joy and through the strife, these autumn whispers won't let go. They tell me so, they tell me so. They tell me so, they tell me sleeves, thinking similar thoughts of me. Maybe you're standing by that tree, wondering where we used to be. Maybe autumn whispers to you too, about the love we once knew. Maybe it's not too late tonight to make this wrong turn right. Autumn whispers calling me to where we used to be. In the cool October night, I'll make this wrong turn right. Autumn whispers guide my way back to you today. You were the greatest season of my life. I want you as my wife. These autumn whispers led me home, and I'm not alone. I'm not alone. I'm not alone.
In this digital world so cold and bright, I'm still running on an analog light. My heart beats in vintage time to rhythms from another time. While everyone's connected online, I'm searching for a different kind of love that's warm and real and true, the kind I found with you. Before the screens, before the noise, when we had no other choice but to be present, face to face. Your touch can't be pixelated down. Your laughter's not a digital sound. It's warm and rich and full of life, cutting through me like a knife in the best way possible. You see, you brought me back to being me. Not a profile, not a post, but a soul, a beating ghost of who I used to be before the world became this digital. Take me back to simpler days when love was shown in human ways, not through emojis, not through text, but through what we did next when we were together, skin to skin. Mine analog heart beats for you in a world that's forgot what's true. You're not ones and zeros to me. You're everything I see. Mine analog heart won't upgrade to this modern masquerade. I want love that's raw and real, something I can touch and feel, not filtered, not refined. Just your heart beating next to mine. This analog heart. Let's turn off all our devices tonight, just candles and the pale moonlight. Let's talk until the morning comes, about everything and nothing, like we used to do back when life was simpler way back then, before we got so disconnected from what we once expected. Love to be authentic, pure, the only thing we can be sure of in this uncertain life. Take me back to holding hands, to making unconnected plans, not scheduled in a calendar.
make you perfect. Every moment's worth it when it's analog, when it's true, when it's me and when it's you. No buffering, no lag, no delay, just living in the present day. This and all the connection that we share is becoming so rare. Mine analog heart beats for you. Our love is vintage but brand new. You're not ones and zeros to me. You're my reality. Mine analog heart found its home in you. I'm not alone. This love is raw and real, the truest thing I feel. Unfiltered, unrefined, just your soul next to mine. This analog heart, our analog start, forever analog hearts, heart, forever analog hearts.
Tuning through the static on my radio dial,
Searching for your voice for a little while. Between the stations and the noise, I swear I hear your gentle voice calling out my name so clear, like you're whispering in my ear. The signal fades in and out, just like my faith and my doubt that you'll come back to me someday. Through the static you'll find your way. Late night DJ playing our requests, songs about love, songs about regrets. Every lyric hits too close to home, reminds me that I'm here alone. But in the static, golden warm, I feel protected from the storm of missing you, of moving on, of finding where I went wrong. The white noise comforts like your embrace, fills the silence, fills the space. Between the frequencies I find a little peace of mind, in the crackling and the hum, waiting for you to come back through the airwaves to me. Golden static fills my room like your perfume, playing tricks on my lonely heart, makes me feel you're not so far apart. Golden static on repeat, it is sweet. Every buzz and every kiss reminds me of your good night kiss. Through the noise I still hear you, and I know our love was true. This golden static glow is all I need to know. Morning comes and I'm still here. Radio playing crystal clear, but I miss the static in between. The most beautiful sound I've ever seen. Chaos turned to symphony when you were here with me. Now I tune back to the fuzz, just because it sounds like us in better days. Lost in static's golden haze. Between the stations I can breathe, let myself believe that you're somewhere in the sound, waiting to be
found in the golden static air. Golden static fills my room like your perfume. Playing tricks on my lonely heart makes me feel you're not so far apart. Golden static, concrete, bittersweet. Every buzz and every hiss reminds me of your goodnight kiss. Through the noise I still hear you, and I know our love was true. This golden static glow is all I need to know. They say static is just empty space, but I see your face in every way, in every tone. I'm never truly alone. You're transmitted through the night on invisible waves of light, finding me no matter where. You're everywhere, you're everywhere. Golden static fills my soul, makes me whole, playing songs of you and me, our eternal frequency. Golden static never ends, message that the universe sends. Every buzz and every sound is where our love is found. Through the noise you're crystal clear, you're always near. This golden static glow, this is home. This is home. This is home. The needle drops on side at night. Your favorite record spinning right through the static, through the years. I can almost see you here. Thunder rolling soft outside, rain against the window slide. This is how we used to spend every weekend end to end. Just us and the music low, moving in a gentle flow. I remember how you close your eyes, swaying to those vinyl sides. Crackles and pops between the notes, like love letters that we wrote in the language of the storm. In this room so safe and warm, you'd reach for me without a word. Best communication I ever heard was your hand finding mine in perfect time. Let the record play all night, hold me in this fading light. We don't need tomorrow yet, some things you never forget. Final rain falling down, you're the sweetest sound, spinning round and around again, taking me back to when final rain filled the air and you were standing there. Every scratch, every skip reminds me of your fingertips on my skin in the dark. You left your permanent mark, this final rain. Third beat starts with that bluesy song, the one you'd always sing along. Your voice off key, but I don't care, it was perfect everywhere. Now the apartment's quiet still, but I play this record and I fill the emptiness with yesterday, when you promised you would stay forever in this moment here before you disappear. Let the music wash away everything I couldn't say when you were leaving through that door. Now I say it more and more. Final rain falling down, you're the sweetest sound, spinning round and around.
Don't you know these records that we used to share, they keep you with me everywhere, in every groove, in every song. This is where you still belong, with me in this sacred space. I can almost see your face. Final rain falling down, the most beautiful sound, spinning around forevermore like it did before. Final rain in my soul, making broken feel whole. Every scratch tells a story true of me and you. In the dark, in the light, you're with me tonight. This final rain, our final rain. The bartender's wiping down the counter slow. Last call was 15 minutes ago, but he lets me sit here with my drink, giving me more time to think about the way you said goodbye. Without a tear, without a cry, just a kiss upon my cheek, and words you couldn't speak. Now I'm here most every night, trying to make sense of our last fight. The jukebox plays our favorite song, the one we'd sing all night long. When we were happy, when we cared, before the silence that we shared. I drop another chord in, let the memories begin. Your laughter echoes through the bar, even though you're now so far from this place, from my heart. Though we're worlds apart. One more drink for courage now. Maybe I'll figure out somehow how to let you go tonight, or at least how to survive this last call. Last call for loving you, last call for what we've been through. The lights are coming on, but I'm not ready to walk out into the world unsteady. Last call for holding on to something beautiful that's gone. The bartender's patient, but I know soon I'll have to let you go. This is my last call, my last call for us all. Is your lipstick mark still on my glass? From 3 weeks back from our past, when we came here to celebrate something I can't quite recreate. In my memory or my mind, I was yours and you were mine. What happened to that perfect night when everything felt right? Before it all came crashing down, before you left this town. One more drink for old time's sake. Maybe that's my first mistake, trying to find you at the bottom of this glass, where I forgot them all, the reasons you had to leave. But last call for loving you, last call for what we've been through. The lights are coming on, but I'm not ready to walk out into the world unsteady. Last call for holding on to something beautiful that's gone. The bartender's patient, but I know soon I'll have to let you for loving you. Last call, but I'm not through. The lights are harsh and bright, revealing everything I'm really feeling. Last call for what we had, the beautiful and the sad. The bartender's turning off the sign, but you'll forever still be mine. In my heart, in my soul, this is my last call. My final last call. Between the sunset and the night, there's a magic in the light, called the blue hour in the sky. Turns the shades of you and I, purple fading into gray. Close my eyes and let you in to where the blue hour begins. Blue hour dreams of you and me, dancing in the in-between, where day meets night and love feels real, where broken hearts begin to heal. Blue hour dreams so soft and true, every shade reminds me of you in this twilight. I'm not alone. The blue hour brings me home. The blue hour dream. It's a blue hour dream. We used to watch the sky transform, your head resting on my arm. You'd say the blue hours when you see the world for what it's meant to be. Not dark, not light, but somewhere between. The most beautiful thing you've ever seen. Now I watch it all alone, but I swear I hear your tone, whispering through the evening breeze, bringing me back to memories. In this moment, you're so near, I can almost feel you here. In the magic of this light, between the day and night. Blue hour dreams of you and me, dancing in the in-between, where day meets night and love feels real, where broken hearts begin to heal. Blue hour dreams so soft and true, every shade reminds me of you in this twilight. Not alone. The blue hour brings me home. The blue hour dream. It's a blue hour dream.
magic isn't real, but I know just how I feel when the world turns blue and gold and I have your hand to hold. Even if it's just a dream, you're more real than you seem in this sacred hour's glow. This is all I need to know. Blue hour dreams of you and me, lost in possibility, where day meets night and hope survives.